presenter is far too modest to say this, but he is a legend. Oh.
Yes, since his first film in 1946, he has won Academy Awards both as an actor and as a producer.
He has starred in such films as Come Back Little Sheba, From Here to Eternity, The Rose Tattoo, and he won his Oscar for Elmer Gantry.
He directed The Kentuckian, and his company produced such notable films as The Devil's Disciple, The Midnight Man, and the Academy Award-winning Marty.
And with The Midnight Man, this man gave me my very first break in the business and my very first acting role, and I just love him so much. To present our Lifetime Achievement Award, my favorite, Mr. Burt Lancaster.
Thank you very much, Catherine. Ricardo. In 1954, I went to Mexico City for the first time. I'd been in Mexico. And I made a film there called Veracruz. The stars of the film, as we used to say in those days, was Mr. Gary Cooper, Mr. Cesar Romero, George McCready, myself. But the leading lady was a young girl barely out of her teens who came from Spain, from Don Quixote's country, La Mancha. She'd been a motion picture actress there. She was barely 20 years of age, very frightened, really didn't speak any language, a word of English, learned her part by rote, and played the vis-a-vis with Gary Cooper. She neglected me entirely, much to my misfortune, but that was the way the script was written. In those days, Gary was the star. Anyway, I haven't seen her in 32 years. I met her tonight for the first time again. She's as lovely as she ever was. She's very sure of herself, which she wasn't when she started. And I cannot believe that what you are about to see on the screen was done 32 years ago.
It is not pleasant to see a man killed, even a Juarista.
Even a Juarista? That's strange coming from a Mexican.
It is hard to be a patriot on an empty stomach.
But if Ramirez and the Juaristas win, things might be different.
How can they win without money, without guns? You saw General Ramirez, and you chose Maximilian. Why should I be different?
You boys had enough fighting for the day?
You heard the man. Tex, get aboard that wagon.
It is indeed a privilege for me to present this Life Achievement Award, the Golden Eagle, to a very dear, dear lady, Sara Montiel.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am very grateful to all of you for this award, fantastic and beautiful award. And I don't have words to express my love, my feeling that I feel tonight, especially here with all of you, that I belong to you, because I'm Spanish. My very good friend, Burt Lancaster, that he believed on me. And I'm very emotional. And really, I'm very happy to be here and to see you. Really.
Stay tuned for Edward James Olmos and Rich Little as we return in a moment with more of the Golden Eagle.